would play with the little pieces of gold that he brought back. I was like obsessed with it. Finding treasure and going to this deserted island. This was my passion, this was my dream, finishing something that he started. In the last 200 years, there's been a lot of expeditions to Cocos Island. A lot of people have been trying to find this treasure. Even Teddy Roosevelt tried to find this treasure. I have one thing they didn't have, and that's the original map. I'm Lady Victoria Harvey and I am from London. My father was the Marquis of Bristol. He passed away when I was 8 years old. I was actually named after him. His name was Victor, hence I'm called Victoria. I was a birthday present. He was really happy he was having a daughter. And he would sit around at night and tell me all these stories. This treasure was stolen. It's believed to be the treasure of Lima. And Cocos Island somehow was so far away from everything that this is where it was hidden. And these are the stories that I grew up with. It's like our family were very adventurous, but my father especially, he was known as the Mayfair Playboy, the original Pink Panther actually. Him and a group of his friends, they robbed a jewelry store as a dare. He got caught and he went to jail, so he did a couple of years. You know, this being my father's dream of finding this treasure in Cocos Island, that this is why doing this is so important to me. Well, the map has been inherited through generations. My family were all admirals in the Navy. My great-great-grandfather stole the map from a pirate and took it back to England. The map was hidden in a vault until my father decided to do his first expedition out there in the 1940s. He left very suddenly, like people got injured, it all kind of came to a halt and he was back in England. You know, for years it haunted my father. He wanted to go back, and then he got sick and he couldn't go. But I have his maps and I have his notes and I have all of the pictures and the journals. It just makes sense to me right now. It's highly possible we're going to find this. Our captain Paul Hinchy is putting together a professional team of divers that are going to be able to uncover this treasure, because right now we don't know if it's underground or underwater.
Hey, today we're going to have a little training session regarding our first dive on Cocos Island. We're going to be going places where no person has ever gone before looking for this treasure, okay? It could be hidden in caves. Most likely the caves are going to be covered with rock that has fallen over the years.
Okay, we have a good, educated starting point.
Let's get there, anchor up, and we'll take a boat out to the mainland and do a real good scouting around first of all. At some point in time, we're going to have to split forces, half on the boat, half on the land.
Roger, we gotta see what we got there.
Yeah.
We need to know where we've been and where we're going.
Yeah.
Make sure that it's not there, then we move on to the next spot where we're gridding, plotting, mapping, where we've been.
We're going to have to use some sophisticated sonar equipment to try to tell if there's a cave behind some of these rocks. We do have pinpoints on the chart where it may have been split up. We have a lot of sharks in the area, hammerheads especially. Just cover your ass. My name is Captain Paul Hinchy. I'm a U.S. Coast Guard licensed captain, which is the supreme commander of the boat. Running a ship in the ocean is an awesome responsibility. I've seen people die on board the vessels I've been on. Yeah, I had to get another ship after that. Too many ghosts.
So I've met the guys. They're not really the kind of guys I would normally be hanging out with, to be honest.
I'm not sure if Lady V's gonna mix very well with these divers or not.
They are big, a lot of tattoos, and a little scary actually.
I'm a necessary tool because there's going to be conditions that come up and something's going to have to get done in a pinch with fast thinking and dangerous environment, and I'm going to be the one that can do that. My name is Patrick Kilgore. They call me Bam Bam. I'm known for getting the hard jobs done.
Watching Patrick work, it's not poetry in motion, okay? He does tend to get a little overzealous with his muscle.
Dive was dangerous. I had a shark come at me. As soon as I jumped in the water, I landed right on top of a shark. He got mad. I had to fend him off for a good 3 minutes before I finally got down to my work site.
Damn, right there, huh? You can't come at me? Fucking shark. Who's looking at you?
I'm the Joe Namath of beards. The current world record for the most weight lifted with a beard is 143 pounds. I currently lift 72 pounds with my beard. I train by conditioning the beard. There's lots of oils that you have to put in. No, hold on. Hey, you can be hard as nails, but you guys still keep it soft and keep it strong. Since I was a little boy, I've always dreamed about looking for treasure. Who hasn't? Who has not read Treasure Island and not gotten the heart on? I dream about security. Yeah. Not security like cops, not security like protecting somebody, but security of my family, my future, their future. Right. Just gave birth, me and my wife, to our first boy the other day. And my wife, she's my rock. She was with me in my worst, and now I hope I can give her my best.
Hot breathing good for you and everything? Just get one quick bailout drill and get in the water, right? All right. I'm Jake Dow. I'm 35. When I'm on a dive station, I'm the boss. This is the most dangerous job in the world, but that's why I love it. You know, I need that danger in my life.
All right, Tough Rider. Dropping down the pipe, about to get some sand in it.
Dad, let me know details on your way through. We're looking for every little piece of evidence we can possibly find, brother.
Medically speaking, Cocos Island is worst case scenario. You can bleed out, you can get an infection. There's no 911, nobody's there to help you. My name is Crystal Kaiser. I'm 32 years old. They call me the DAC, the ship medic. Also, they call me Red for obvious reasons. Any girl in their right mind wouldn't want to be out here.
As long as I'm not like the only female, I'll be okay. I'm quite worldly, believe it or not.
Ladies first. What happened to ladies first?
Tell her she's a fucking lady.
Sorry, no lady.
I see no lady.
There we go.
With all those risks on Cocos Island, you know, we don't have a hospital down the road. We trust her to be able to patch things up and keep a person breathing and living. Doc, do you know how to sew up a shark?
I do.
Good, because that's the only motherfucker.
I don't know about a shark. I mean, it depends on how bad you guys are bitten. Life on a ship can be tough, period, whether you're a woman or a man. It's always tight, it's always cramped. There's no privacy whatsoever. And, you know, like right now, I've got somebody right next to me snoring his face off and I'm trying to read a book. Everybody shits, everybody sleeps. You know, if you don't like the smell, you light a match. If you don't want to hear it, you put in earplugs. Make sure you don't give them anything to talk about and keep your name out of their mouth and their cocks out of yours and you'll be fine.
I've never been to a place like Cocos Island before. Secluded, untouched, tropics, surrounded by sharks. Yeah, it should be very fun. I'm looking forward to it. My name is Kevin Lewis. I'm 27. They call me the brains of the operation. Other than the tender, I'm the youngest of the group. I started diving when I was 18, and I've been doing it for the last 8 years. DIT, I finished top 3 in my class. I went to STAT school. I passed the course with 100%. I don't like to pat myself on the back, but I'm pretty smart.
Kevin is definitely the brains. He's the smartest diver I know. Divers aren't exactly known to be, nuclear physicists.
Pretty much everything that's connected to this boat, I can put together and fix it.
You know, you can't just go down Craig Auto Parts and have them deliver you a new 5120. And that's the type of skills we need on this expedition.
Do everything. I cook, I clean, I got to do the dishes, I do their laundry, I bring them food whenever they want, I have to wake them up on time, I have to carry all their stuff. I mean, pretty much I'm just a hairy maid. Jeb Smith, 27. They call me the Tooth Fairy. I'm tender.
My name's Spencer Wigston. They call me Ellen.
A tender's basically a greenhorn. They take care of a diver's every need.
Captain Paul is like a fucking barista, like I swear to God. I hand him his coffee and just wait and hope to God that it's exactly how he wants it.
God damn. Tastes like a bag of assholes, dude.
No, we're here to support everybody on this boat.
Shit absolutely rolls downhill, hence why I am in the kitchen cooking.
Drum roll, please.
On behalf of the crew, we'd like to present you with this little token of especially Jake's appreciation.
Anytime you're cooking from now on, you're going to wear that as a reminder not to fuck my teeth up.
Obviously, you know, going there, I need a team, but I need not just a reliable professional team, I need a team that I can trust.
Cap, have you seen the map?
Yes. Yes, I
Okay,
have.
with your own eyes, you saw it.
Yes, I have.
I know you're the captain and all, but why did she show you the map, not us?
Yeah, I'm not just going to let a bunch of hooligans just kind of take over and push me out the way. That's not going to happen.
She has to trust that someone is going to be able to take her to where the map directs.
And so she's just putting all of her trust in you.
I guess so.
And I trust your word, Cap, but at the same time, you know, this is a lot of money can make people's heads go fucking sideways.
I know.
You know, there's so many famous stories in the past where people will kill because they get that hunger and they get that thirst for money, for treasure.
We're not worried about you, Cap. We're more worried about the lady. We don't know her.
Right. You know, I'm stuck right in the middle between my crew and Lady Victoria. We got to 86 this immediately. If I hear any more of this bullshit and we're out there on site, I swear to God, I will haul the anchors and we're heading back to the beach. Are we clear on that?
Roger that.
Okay. Many attempts have been made to try to retrieve this treasure. None of those people had access to the map. We do.
Cocos Island is one of the most remote places on Earth.
This island is completely in the middle of nowhere.
Poisonous plants, sharks, snakes, scorpions. Sign me up.
We're gonna see things that nobody's never seen before.
Risking our lives to go find this, it's absolutely worth it.
The treasure's there on Cocos Island. Me and my crew are going to find it.
Rock and roll, guys. It's a shit.
My father told me one thing that was really important: never trust anybody when it came to the treasure. So I don't.